Hello there and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for joining me today. You are not mistaken. You clicked on my outdoor channel. But before we head outside, I wanted to share what I've been doing on my indoor channel. If you're not aware, I have a indoor channel that's about 2 months old, and I just reached monetization yesterday. So if you haven't already stopped by, make sure you stop by that channel, because that's where I'm going to be posting all of my indoor content in the off season when I shut down Daphne's Outdoor Living for the winter. So these are just 2 projects that I recently shared on that channel. So I wanted to showcase it here in case you want some indoor inspiration. Now we're going to head outside and we're going to get started with today's video. So I have missed everyone. I really miss sharing my outdoor content, but unfortunately we're coming to that time of year where there's not too much going on outside, and the rain has been endless this year. If you can see here on the cover, we have several inches of rain that has collected there. And it just seems like every time that I wanted to get out here and start on a project, it rained. So I was able to combine a bunch of different clips that I've been doing recently and share it here today for you. We're just getting started with just seeing how the patio is looking, everything that we need to start cleaning up to be able to put outdoor to sleep for the winter season. So I'm just showing you what everything is looking like, and then I wanted to show you this little area. I did share it in the community tab about a week or so ago, and I asked you guys if you thought that the fire pit was too small for the space, and everyone agreed that it was too small. And this was a fire pit that I found on Amazon. It was a 15-inch smokeless fire pit, which is really nice, but it really is too small for the space. So I did head to a local store and I picked up something which I'll share in a little bit. So the fire pit area is going to be in this section, but we're not going to be able to get it started until spring. So the bench that's there is going to be moving over to this side bed, and we're going to be doing that full modular fence on that side, but that's not going to come until spring because of all of the rain that we're having. So my planters are still looking amazing, and that's because when I planted it up, it had spring, summer, and fall interest in it. If you remember, the first thing that I planted in the spring was the sedum, and the sedum is coming into bloom. That is the green with the magenta blooms on it. So it's looking amazing. So we're still able to enjoy those containers. And then the next one that I'm showing you is my canna lilies. They are so beautiful. I'm not sure if they're going to bloom this year because they should have bloomed already, but we're still going to keep them. They last until far into the cold weather, so we still have time for them to bloom. And soon I'll be pulling out all of the super petunias over here and just enjoying the balance of the planters, but I wasn't able to get it done on this day. And my tomatoes are still thriving. I have a couple large ones here that I'm just waiting to get a little more sun so I can just pluck them and we can enjoy them. This plant has given a lot of fruit this season, so I'm really happy with it. So before I gave up on the planter, I popped it over in this section, but it is too small. So I did go out to Lowe's and I picked up a new fire pit. So we came back home and this is the fire pit that we're going to be sending back. And I haven't had it put together yet, but I'm just going to show you the box of the beautiful copper fire pit that we picked up at Lowe's, and it was only for $89, and it had the poker and the cover also included in the bag, and I absolutely love it. It also comes with a mesh topper as well, so I think that the value is very good for this piece. So because it was not raining this day, we took full advantage, and I wanted to make sure that I stayed on top of all of the leaves this season. So I just took the time to just go try to remove this debris that was still out here on the lawn from when we cleaned out the mulberry bed over there. So we're going to take care of that, and then we are just going to be doing some cleanup on the lawn. We're going to be raking and just cleaning up the area.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you get me out there fine. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
So I'm going to show you in a little while the fire pit all put together, the copper one that I picked up at Lowe's. My husband surprised me. I came home from work and he had cut the grass and he had also assembled the fire pit. I did ask him immediately if he had did any filming for me so that I can share it with you, but unfortunately he didn't. So I will just be sharing how the fire pit looks. I just popped it in the little side bed area so that you can just get a feel for the scale of it. And then in the spring, once everything is dry and we're able to work on the fire pit area, this will be going into that section. So the fire pit cover does work. It's just when I went to lift it off, the water went into the fire pit. So that's why I just wanted to make sure that I got all the water out so that when I put the tarp back on it, we won't have any issues. So I am in love with the color of this copper fire pit and I cannot wait to set it up and get it going. I thought that I would be able to do it in this video, but unfortunately it is raining. I just wanted to be able to show you guys how it is staged over in this side bed so that you can enjoy it as well. We're just going to do a quick look back at this area in the summertime, and then we're going to end the video here. I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. It has been a while since I was able to put out a video. I did miss you guys, so I hope you missed me as well. So until the next time, have a blessed day.